I just don't have I don't have any kind of like augers or anything powerful to do stuff with. But I guess let's get down here. The other thing too, whoops. Oh well, that's the thing that happened. I was gonna say that I'm gonna have to probably take this up by one, but it's gonna need cobblestone for all those. All right, you know what? I've got cobblestone and I've got a splint up here. Let's do both. Let's be productive. God forbid anybody ever be fucking productive. How dare I utter such fucking nonsense? Can I use that? Yes. Can I make another one? What do I need for a splint? Wood and recipes. Might be faster to look under medical. Do I have medical? Science? Yeah, splint. Cloth and duct tape. I've got cloth. I don't have a lot of duct tape, so give me these. And I don't have much glue. What do you make glue with these days? It's like dirty water and something. Oh, fuck, I almost forgot. I have another fucking thing that I know about the update thing, the release. You know how we all got a bitch fit about the water thingy? That thing down there? Yeah, they're changing it. You know how I was like having a thing about like if they could bring in like an alternate way for the water filter things to work, that would be so much better instead of just like, because they won't give us like glass jars and shit. Yeah, they're working on that. Something about we're going to get more water than we ever needed out of these things, but it's going to be dirty water until you put modifiers in it. Kind of like with a car, how you can like speed it up and shit. Yeah, you're going to need to be able to put like, you know, like a water filter type thing into it to get clean water. So that's a thing. I don't know how much I welcome it and how much I hate it. I'm very on the fence with that. Can I make glue out of this? Pretty sure I can, right? Yeah. Make me some glue. Alright. It's going to give me like 60 glue. That should be able to make me a good amount of duct tape when I'm done with that. And I guess I'll probably make duct tape here, right? Duct tape, glue, yes. Alright. Now I'm not so guilty about using the duct tape that I've got to make, I would say 10 is, yeah, sure, 7. I pressed the wrong thing, but that's okay. I can't see my fucking keyboard, so whatever. 7's more than enough. Let's put the duct tape away. And I want to put these in a separate thing. Give me the extra cobblestone. I guess if I've got a cobblestone a lot of the building, I might actually need more than that. So I'll run with like a stack of both. Realistically, I should just start turning them into things, because worst case scenario is I can turn them into cubes if I really need to. The difference between that one and that? Really nothing. Alright, stack those back in here. So I guess what I want to do is run around with this monstrosity happening in my inventory. We all love that. And put away my splints that are nearly minted. I've now got, I have wild cement on me for some fucking reason. Put that away. Put my rocks back where they're supposed to be. I'll have cobblestone, I'll have that stuff. Worst case scenario is I can make cobblestone blocks. We're making tacos and glue. Just the most delicious fucking toppings, I'll tell you what. Anyway, when they're done, oh god, that was fucking solid and quick. I guess sticky tacos? Maybe that's the go. God forbid. I was literally like watching something the other day and it was like, oh, they were trying to talk about how much of a normal person they were, except like they were putting heavy emphasis on how much they love smelling glue. And I'm like, it was very clearly a joke. But like, I wonder how many people really thought that it was like legit the whole time. I don't know if I can get over there. Hold on. Fucking hell. But that's not what I wanted. Grim has a thing up here, so I should be right. I think that should be... That's not a screamer horde, is it? It's just a regular... Yeah, regular horde. Hi, what's going on out here? We got the local horde coming in. Mind keeping it down? I'm trying to fucking work on my base. literally is a horde. Love, I've just fixed. Don't get off my wall. This is also why this wall has to go. It's because once they're inside, they can climb shit. Mate? Where are you? Oi! I fucking knew it. I was like, I wonder if Triantha's watching, because I'm like, if he is, it won't be long before something's like enraged to me. Fucking hell. I think that was just it. I think that's all that was there. I don't know if I can make enough of these to put them back. No range. That's not so much my concern. Give me these. Can I should be able to get close enough to that. Hold on. Actually, give me one of these that aren't damaged. Alright. I can hear an extra zombie coming in. Why can't I pick this up? What did he do to that? Give me these. I can reach them. There we go. That'll be enough. Alright. Oops. No, put that in there. Nope. That all the way down to bottom. There we go. Back. Mate can come on through because I've got enough boxes for this. There must be a corpse in there somewhere. Alright. Can I put that down there? Yes. Cool. Alright. Hi, mate. You get the fuck off my wall? Stop. I guess that's it for out here. If it wasn't for Nick putting those out there, I probably wouldn't have been able to do much. Because I can't build... Oh, really? Sounds like a screamer. Hi, love. What you doing? Get off my wall. Don't scream. That seemed really unnecessary. That's, nothing going on? Good. Oh, God. Spiky. I gotta stay off those. Get out of the way, love. Oh, God. Did you just see her fucking mouth? Oh, 2 for 2. Yeah, I will actually do that a lot. I understand I put these bastards down, and it is my problem. But I will do that a lot. Can I steal that one? Hold on. One, don't fall. Give me those. There we go. Just like that. Plenty of resources. Alright, back inside. Might as well go down on the bottom floor because I'm working on the floor. Also, if you upgrade these, they stay broken like that. Fun fact. So I did that once to this whole base. I cement upgraded these because I'm like, oh, you know, they'll just upgrade. They'll fill out. No. No, they're specifically shaped like that for a reason. So, yeah, fun. Oh, my person's hungry. Give me that. I'll tell you what, though. That sound really hijacks my brain every single time I hear it. I'm pretty sure there's got to be people out there that experience the exact same thing whenever their inventory is open and something's getting crafted super fast. Like, anybody that ever has the chemistry perks fully decked out. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Is when you have everything going like immediately super, super fast and it's like an ultra quick kettle boil kind of thing. And it's just like, how the fuck are you meant to concentrate during that? Because I sure as shit don't know. I want to take this entire inner area up to 3 concreted. I also want to get down inside, and I will. I'll go down there in a little bit, and I'll finish scraping out the inside of the space. I kind of want to do that at night if I can. Also, I understand that the far corner of this will only be cobblestone because of what we've done. That's a little mistake, but it's fine. It can stay. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting because last time Nick did this, actually, he left this and he took the top bit off that and then he turned it into a siren command post thing. So what basically happened is it had a camera that looked out front. We had to take it up a bit. But it looked out the front and would detect us when we were coming up to the door. And it would just automatically open. So Yeah, that's kind of how the sensor worked. But then we also had a siren set onto it. I don't know what the fuck Nick was up to with it. But he set it up that basically at nighttime, or when it was about to become nighttime, it would just blare a siren. So I would be out the back, minding my own fucking business, tending to my few thousand plants, my trees, and the next minute this siren would just go off and scare the shit out of me. And of course, it was always like right on dusk. So then I had this like mad dash to try to get home. But then it also would attract every fucking zombie in the vicinity. So I'd be running back to a cluster of zombies making their way to the base. Yeah, it's great times. Truly great times. I still never forget the first time it fucking went off, though. It scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Because I was just out there and it was like that. I don't know. I really wonder if they're going to ever improve the siren for this game. But, you know, if you've heard it, you've heard it. Right? It's just terrible. And yeah, it went off. Scared the crap out of me. Nothing I could do about it. But then I'd forget. And every night I'd just be milling around. I know why he put it on. Because I'd stay out there, then it would be nighttime, then I'd get attacked. That's why he put it on in the first place. It was to help me. But fucking hell if it didn't scare me every time. And then on top of that, it took me a long time to work out, but we get these things called like dog days. They happen like every 6th or 9th day or some shit like that. And you just get like a pack of dogs just outside roaming around. You often see it after Blood Moon. Usually like the day or so after Blood Moon. You see like a pack of dogs outside. And the amount of times that I got those when I was outside, like minding my own business and amongst the trees, I learnt to choose trees that you could see underneath. I think like the redwoods, the pines, or whatever they are. The really tall ones. Because that way I didn't have to worry about, you know, getting ganked by dogs. It's also why I don't grow the snow trees. I think they're very pretty. I like them. But I do not like trying to, you know, cut them down. Because I can't see the packs of dogs that are lurking in them. Or the zombies. It's also very hard to see the base. Like, you've got to kind of spread them out pretty far. I sort of wish I had a nail gun and an auger for this. I really do. There's reasons. So the nail gun, I'd do 1 click per wall, like per box, and it would be upgraded. So it would be so much faster. The auger, specifically to be able to take down the inside of the building, a lot easier. That would be nice. But don't really have either of them. And I doubt I'm going to naturally just find one. There's something that you, like, luck out on. And if I ever find one early in the game, you better fucking believe I'm going hard building. Like, I will, like, burrow in and do that. Also, so fun fact is I actually upgraded, like, I haven't done it here yet, but on my original base, this whole place, this entire place was cement and I painted it. So in the photos and stuff that I've got, it looks like it's all just brick and it doesn't look that strong. The entire place is cement. So it was pretty great. And honestly, I can't wait to, like, I don't know if I've got enough resources or time because I spent hundreds of hours on it. We were at, like, I think day 350 odd or something, playing on an hourly day, like hour per day sort of cycle thing. So I probably spent like fucking weeks. I know I spent weeks on it. Let me take those. But still, it's not something I've got as much time. But I kind of estimate that 7 days... Fun Pimps is probably going to release their 1.0 probably mid to late June. And the only real reasons I kind of think that... I know I had speculated that it was going to basically be at, like, the end of this month or whatever, but now we actually know that it's definitely next month. My thoughts are that they, based on the information they had with the Streamer Weekend event, all the information starts from June, which means that the earliest they could do a Streamer Weekend would be by the second week. Would be by the second week in June, like the second weekend, which would mean the what do you call it? Like the third. Was it the third week? I don't know. I'd have to look at my thing. Hold on. Let's not sit on that. So it's making heaps of noise. Yeah, hold on. Show me June for a second. So yeah, the earliest they could do the streamer weekend would be like the 8th to 9th, and then release it on like the 10th, and then like the 17th actually release it or whatever. But saying that that might not be long enough to get them kind of ready for it would mean maybe the 24th, since they want to do like the console release being in July, like a week or two later. Like, that's sort of where my thoughts are on it. So as far as I'm concerned, I should have 3-4 weeks of being able to build, I hope. Which is a lot longer than I thought I had. But does not mean I'm going to slow down by any pace. I also need to put a box back here now that I think about it. So, pretty much, I'm going to be building the shit out of this place. Which is also partially why, like, with the affiliate and my birthday events and stuff, it was kind of good because it gave you guys a chance to absolutely go nuts. Like, kind of like, not so much like killing me or whatever, but actually like rip into a few like degree of points and stuff, you know? Which you may not have had a chance to if I just sat here building. I see you fucking spamming shit. A little concerned. Like, I just want to clarify. I love the fact that Scarlet, like, got me dead a few times. Like, took those kills out from MG, by the way. That was magic. I know that she, like, shared it with the community and stuff. It was great. It's like, I just imagined a very frustrated raccoon, like, you know, side-eyeing a very smug wolf. That's what I pictured when it happened. And what's really funny is like all of my content that I've been like seeing on, you know, like, I don't know, I call them like entertainment platforms, you know, like your TikTok and your YouTube and shit, right? Is all this like raccoon rescue kind of content with like little tiny like raccoons and stuff, like, I don't know, doing what raccoons do. And I'm like, it's just had me thinking of Triantha. Now, I do want to fix up the part behind here, but I don't want to upgrade the ladder. Because I know why Grim added it. We never had a ladder at the back. To be fair, Grim kind of like started playing the map like really late game on my water tower, the original water tower. So a lot of it was pre-established and he couldn't come anywhere near it because the sheer quantity of plants, like trees, planter boxes, all kinds of things that I had around the place, prevented him from actually visiting my base or getting too close in town. Like, if he came for a visit, he'd get kind of nearby and be like, I have 0 frames and I have to leave, kind of thing. Like, he'd normally just drop stuff off at a building down the street. I'd go collect it. Because that's about as close as he could get, unless I cut my trees down. Then he could kind of very, very slowly walk around. But yeah, it wasn't exactly a friendly place to be. So Grim never like really roosted up in here. But we had like several people playing that place. It was one of those things. I liked being in my little base. I call this little. This is my little base. And the guys would go out and they'd go like scavenge and shit. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna build. I'm just gonna harvest. I'm just gonna cook. I'm just gonna go out the back and plant my trees. Like, I'd go out the back and plant my trees and I'd be in like a perpetual state of like concern. Like, when am I gonna get attacked? What's gonna kill me this time? Like, that's kind of how things went. It was one of those things. I love meeting people that are new to 7 Days to Die because I think I was overly fearful of getting attacked by shit out there. Whereas a lot of people are just like, oh, I walked around in the game and then something killed me. Now I'm somewhere else in the game. And it's like, that's fine. I'm like, this is terrible. I got mauled by a dog, or like a zombie jumped out and like bitch slapped me across the face and I died. Like, it was a scary, traumatic event for me. I don't know. I'm like half playing it up, but it is like terrifying when it happens. Like the zombies at the front door last week. I was not expecting them because of how fucking fortified my area was, and I never heard them like taking down anything, so I had no clue there was just a straight path for them to walk to the front door. And it just so happened that they got to the front door just as I was opening the front door, so instead of them hitting the door, they hit me. Like, that shit scared me. It scared me pretty bad. I think I like not so much like hyperventilated from it, but I definitely took a fucking minute. Like, you guys don't always notice it, but sometimes I get attacked by zombies and I like literally, it's not that I'm lost for words, I'm lost for air for like a minute. It's experience. I'm gonna try to double up this area first. Let's just some more food. Wait, no, I've still got plenty of cement. That's great. I thought for a second there that I was like had a really empty inventory, but I don't. Just the cobblestones emptying out because obviously I'm doing this. Pretty sure I can hear zombies on the other side. Look, I'm almost about to level. What? Fucking 3 points. Wait, new action. Oh, fuck. Keep moving, spawn feral, stay still, supply ammo, supply armor, supply resource, supply tool, or supply weapon. Interesting. So I must have gone up a level in a way that there's new things that you guys can spawn, which should mean that there should be new dangers that you guys are also able to spawn. Like regen, shield. Like stay still, I think is a hard one. Because I think I'm supposed to stay still to heal. I'm not sure. Please deaf and don't miss, grayscale, keep moving. I think this is supposed to hurt me as I'm working, right? Oh, there we go. Wait, keep moving. Yeah. I was going to say, keep moving's not too bad because I can kind of... I mean, I play PUBG. I can keep moving if I need to. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but when I play PUBG, I don't actually move around much. But it'll wear off eventually. But yeah, strafing around the place, that's not really that much of a problem. There we go. Terrible. That's actually only really a problem if I'm on top of something where I've got to stay really, like, straight-lined, I reckon. Also, I'm not too worried about upgrading this place by accident, Trantha. I'm like, worst case scenario is I just upgrade, like, my water tank that's here. I think it needs metal, to be fair. I don't carry metal on me when I'm doing concrete, because otherwise it just auto-upgrades the next thing. By the way, these days it's steel, lead. So that's the thing. Doesn't go up to iron, you know, next. Might as well get my dew collectors. Let's go for another lap. Most of this place should be cement by nighttime tonight. So I should have double thickness cement walls up to 3 high. And then I'll take this up to cobblestone 4 or 5 on the inside. I don't think I ever took it up that high on the inside. I think I only ever took it up to 5 high. Because the inside doesn't matter as much as the outside once you get up high enough. Like, I could put it on, like, a really, really thin, like, layer up top, and it wouldn't matter too much. We'll do that later. Yeah. No, I thought about doing that this time, was kind of, like, making the thing get thinner and thinner as it kind of goes up, but I don't think I will. I also want to fill in this area out here, because I haven't done it in the past, but I really should use this space out here, like get rid of these things, the railings, and like flatten this straight across as much as possible. And what I should do is put farming shit out here, because I never did. I never used this space over here at all. It was such a waste. And when I chose to rebuild this place, I really tossed up, hey, you know, do I get rid of that? And do I get rid of this? Like, do I just get rid of it? Because I never used it. And one thing I really would like to do is I kind of wish they would let us use that water, you know, or even that water. I'd love it if like you could make a water retainer type thing and be able to just keep like really good clean water, you know, in just liquid form. That would be so great. It's like, oh, I need a cup of this. It's like, let me just go and like, you know, use a bucket or something. Like, I don't really know how many people use a bucket beyond removing water, which by the way, I'll have to go downstairs at night time and get rid of the water in the base. I'll need to take the bucket down with me. It's a really weird thing that I've got to do because Grim accidentally dug a hole into our water this thing and flooded underground. Like some of the water stayed up here, but not a lot. And I would have loved to have had like a fully full water tower thing here, but I just don't have the patience to sit here and take, you know, an inventory's worth of water up at a time and then go back down and do it again. Like I probably could if 2 or 3 of us were doing it at a time, but when it's just me, it is a lot of work to refill an area. There is a couple of spots here that are not full because I can't get to them. Like here, I can get to these from either side. I will. We'll see. I love the fact that this goes from what looks like concrete to cobblestone back to concrete, but a very slightly different concrete. Like it's slightly off. Nah, no. It's exactly the same. I thought it was darker. I'll have to see how much concrete I've got soon. I actually don't know. Maybe that. I also need to take the tops off all of these too around the place. And can I... No, it requires metal. I do want to repair those, or at least put like a proper fucking door on it or something. Because I'm pretty sure we ended up putting like a proper like door for it. Not that these are that strong. They're like 300 hit. But it's getting to nearly nighttime. So I've cleared away this area, which means I've got to put things back there. I think I've done all of this. I've just got to do along here. I think the other side of the base is all done for this too, which means I can start filling these in with just cobblestone blocks, which should be nice. I don't know if I've got any on me, but I know I've got heaps up the top, so I'll go grab them. Oh man, I kind of can't wait until this is actually like properly barricaded around the place, and then like really the only spot that's kind of weak is the front door. So that really should be the only place that I should start seeing zombies. But when I put down the drawbridge, I'm pretty much going to want like electricity and traps and shit. I actually want to see if I can put spinny blade traps flat down where the door comes down, or if that's going to like cause a problem. Because if I could do that, then the zombies would actually hurt themselves trying to get into the door. That wouldn't be as bad. Plus I'd get, you know, trap kill damage if I have a couple points into traps. That's always a nice thing too. I really would love it if Fun Pimps would just bring back that you still get a little bit of XP, any kind of XP from creatures that die on your spikes. I'd like that, you know. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot of XP, just something. Because, like, if I'm putting down spikes, it's a passive trap. It's supposed to be a deterrent. Like, they went towards, like, oh, you get stuff from actually putting down something that requires you to have a skill, like, you know, an electric trap. That's cool and all, but I can't actually make electric traps until, like, you know, about halfway through the game. Unless I spend all my time hitting electrical stores for magazines. So that kind of puts a wrench in that. Kind of sucks because I want to do a lot more electrical stuff sooner. I should be able to just go for a lap around here. This is all solid. And we're not going to need this soon. Actually, I might as well get this going now. So we had it on that side, and I actually wanted to put it here more so. I know that Grim put it here. I think he was trying to mirror that one. That's fine to have over there. But I actually wanted, initially... Holy crap, frame stays. I wanted to put a 2-piece door here so that in the event that something is out here, it's not really a problem. Like, we don't have any real reason to have stuff out here. I actually filled this area with traps last time. I filled this whole space back here with traps. And I did seal it off, but I sealed it off to here initially. So this is where I prevented it. But that left us vulnerable inside the building. So I'm going to split it off to here. I probably will, honestly, fill out so much of this space with... yeah, I'm going to put spikes everywhere. I think we all know it. Let me get back up here. Let me get some blocks, and I guess I'm gonna have to make a wooden door or something. I can make a solid door, like one with these. I don't know what else I need for that. I don't know if I need those. I should open up one of these at least and go put them in things. Give me that as well. So, how are we going for things here? We've got mostly clay is kitted out. We'll do more forged iron out of there and get more iron in here because we've got a lot of clay. Got lots of clay. Okie dokie. How's this one going? I probably need to bring more iron around the corner. Okay, hold on. Iron, thank you. Also, it gets really pretty out here on the evening, like wherever the sun is fucking setting from. I think it's that way. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell with the, that way. With the fog, right, with the snow, because it's constantly fucking having a blizzard here. But it is kind of nice. Get me some duct tape. What was I going to make? Fucking hell. That actually scared the shit out of me because I was in thought. Rantha, you're a fucking bastard, eh? That did actually like scare the crap out of me, by the way, because I was stopped to think, and then that just happened behind me, and I don't know. I think I lost a heartbeat for a moment there. I can just imagine you giggling too. I bet you're sitting there like having a good chuckle to yourself. Oh man, an iron double door might be enough for what I'm putting down. I really want it to be like that, but an iron one could be good. Yeah, let's make one of those. And I actually would like to make a second one for the front door. Boy, stop that. Hey, Cannon Fodder, how you doing? Welcome in. I've got to keep moving for us.